Well, it's morning, and this is Mama Pat, but Rosie's roaming around. She won't come help this morning. She don't want to work. I was I've got my paper brown paper bag journal. We got it together. This is the front. We're gonna do just a little bit more to the front. This is the way it looks now. When we decorate our pages and put our ephemera in, and all of our embellishments, we're going to have a book full. But to start with, we're going to start on the front. I want to decorate this page first. This page, I'm going to have a pocket on. I'm going to use this as a pocket. But we're going to cover, I think we're going to cover that. We may just put something pretty on it and leave it like it is. I'm not sure. Let's just go step by step and see. Okay, we're going to do this page first. And thought we'd come up with something that sort of coordinated with our back. This is not, you can't see the color in this one on the screen. But we're going to collage it. And we're going to get this going. Yeah, I'm going to get my 2-in-1. It's 2 glues and 1 water. Okay, we're going to take these side pieces off. It's where when you print out something in my printer, you always have a white border around it. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I can't turn my phone off because I get calls from my doctor. I get calls from the nurses. I'm having some skin cancers removed, and one big one on my face, and one on my legs, and one on my chest, and that was the team that's gonna work on me the 30th of August to take this off of my face, and they wanted me to do the first one there because it's being on my face. So they had to change my appointment. But anyway, 7:30 is mighty early for me when I have to go an hour. My driver has to drive an hour to take me. But when you do what you have to do, then you have to sort of do what the people that's helping you have to sort of do what they want you to. Because I've had this thing on my face for almost 2 years, and now they decided to cut it off. But praise the Lord, it's a team of doctors that will they'll be all working together. One team will do the cutting, another team will do the lab work, and let that team know if they got it all, and if they hadn't, they'll do some more cutting, and then they have another team that does construction. So I'll have construction workers working on my face as well as doctors, huh? Well, God's gonna be with us, and I'll take care of. He's always in my story. He's always in my storms. He's always holding my hand. Anyway, we're getting this bag covered. This first sheet on this journal. We're gonna just fold this under, because we'll be putting something else here to cover this up. I squared the first one off, but this one I'm gonna leave like it is. And I don't know what else we'll do about that. Well, I thought I had some I thought I had a piece of plastic wrap, and I think it was missing. We'll put this in there. Oh, well, okay. That wrap's right here on my desk, on the table. You just give us a piece of it and stick it in there. And then we can go right on working. It's hard to work on that where it's got the page jacked up. So I'm going to put a piece of plastic wrap up there. Then we turn this over and keep working on this page. And I told you why I decided to go ahead and put these signatures in, is because it would be too hard to put them in after I got all the decorating done. Because the pages was going to have too much book, and it's going to cause a lot of stress trying to get the signatures sewed in. I'm using my papers, with some that I copy out myself. I throw lace and fabric and stuff in my printer and copy them out and make papers out of them. And that's what I'm using this morning. I'm trying to get a thin coat because a thin coat's all we're going to need to hold the paper. If it was fabric, it'd be different. With fabric, you have to have a thick glue, and we're using one glue and 2 waters. excuse me, 2 glues and 1 water. Okay, I'm going to cut this off. And we decided to leave this shape like it was, so I cut that off there. Okay. Now let's see if we can find us a pocket. I got my pockets just a little bit still. So I'm going to put a pocket there. And we're going to have a tag in the pocket to come up here. So right now I'm going to just put this in, and we're going to come back later and put our tag in it. One reason is because I've got tags and, pockets and journaling cards made, but I don't have a whole lot of tags made. And then we kept that, we're going to have to go up. Our pocket's going to have to go up there. We're going to have to put something down there below that pocket. Okay, we're going to leave this and let it dry. And then we'll come back and work on it. After it dries, we'll get some more pages worked on. I used to wonder why junk journals cost so much. But after I started working on them, I found out it takes a lot to make a journal. It takes a lot of time, but it takes a lot of material too. Okay. I would coffee dyed or Kool-Aid dyed one here, because I want to be able to journal on it. So I'm going to put this on like this, or we can flip it out, but we'll decorate this side of it. We'll decorate that side of it before we glue it in, can't we? Okay, let's look at these napkins that I got from Michelle Ratcliffe and see if we find something we want to use. Like this, it's got a little bit of that color that that's in the back. And we get our tape. Pull that first layer off. Then we pull that second layer up. Come on, buddy. Okay, there it comes. You do it this way, then you can save your sheets, your tissue that you're pulling off there. If you see me painting on dryer sheets, you can paint on this tissue the same way. This tissue is a lot more fragile than that dryer sheet, so you have to really be careful with it. So we're going to turn this over, and we're going to cut this to size. Then you know how to cut. You know how to cut tissue paper? You cut it with water. Take your brush, wet your brush, and go around where you want it. Then you come this way, because that's where you want it to tear at. Okay? Then you take it and just pull it. And that's the way you cut tissue paper. Hey, I wonder if I want it this way or flipping out this way. I think I want it to flip out that way. So we'll use our glue. Use about the amount you would if you were rolling it on. I don't have any glue sticks. Well, I don't have any that I can get to. I have some glue sticks, but when I was moving here into my little apartment, we packed all the stuff up, and there's some things we just hadn't got unpacked yet. The boys have gotten some shelves made, but it just takes me so long to get anything done because of my health. And everybody works and, they do what they can do for me. So let's put some on this side. About the same off on both top and bottom, but you want to have room here to close it. So you'll be able to journal inside here. We might put a little stamp or a little something on it, but we won't put a whole lot on it because we want all that journaling space left. Okay. Now we'll decorate this. It won't stay just this one thing. We'll have probably a corner pocket on it. We may have a belly band. See, I think I got some corners. I got some corners right here. This is where the corner pockets will go in. You glue them like this. Then you put your tag or your journaling card in here. So that's the way we're going to do that one. Okay, we want to glue this up here. No, we don't want to glue this. We want to glue this down here. Because we're going to make a tag to go up in here. We want to glue this where we won't lose what we put in it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's get us one of our collage pages. This is one that I just put the fabric in the printer and printed it out. So we'll just use it and cover the page. Now we're just making a background for our other things right now. We're going to make a background for our pockets and our belly bands and our journaling cards and our flips. There's all kind of pockets and all kind of tags. There's just a lot of things that we can just enjoy making and using. I was talking yesterday about our ice man, we had an ice box, not a refrigerator when I was growing up. And the ice man would come around about every 2 weeks. Our ice always give out before the ice man got back around, but he had so far to go till he could only get to us about every 2 weeks. So he would we would buy blocks of ice, and he had long things that would pick it up, and it would grip the ice, and then he'd pick it up with his hand, and he would bring it in and set it in our uh, refrigerator for us, our ice box. We didn't know nothing about a refrigerator back then. It was just an ice box. We couldn't make our own ice, and we could have ice cream in the wintertime. In the summertime, we'd have to make it on uh, a homemade ice cream maker where you had to sit and turn and turn and turn to ever get your ice cream. But we had our meat. We didn't have no freezer or nothing to put our meat in, so we had to salt our meat down. So we had salt boxes. We kept salt in, and then it was a wooden box, and it had a hole in it, and the water would, when the ice would melt, then the water would come out, and when it got so far down, when the salt melted, the water would come out, and then when it packed down so far, then we'd put more salt in it. It was sort of like ice for melting, but it wouldn't melt as fast as ice melted. Of course, you know how salt does. But we could put our milk and butter. We had big old containers that we could put our milk and butter in and drop it down, just tie it to a rope, put it down in the well. And if you've ever drank any well water, you know why that it stayed cool. And if you've never drank any well water, you've missed a whole treat, a whole big treat. Because well water is the best water there is. Okay, this has got a pretty butterfly on it. I'd like to get that butterfly. So I'm gonna see if I can go around and let's see. Yeah, our pocket's on the other side. Okay, we're going to cut this tissue. I almost dipped it in the glue. I would have been in trouble then, wouldn't I? Well, we got another butterfly on that one. We'll use it for something else. I want to try to get this butterfly right down here on this one. And if you use you use Elmer's glue like I use it, you put a thin coat under your paper. You don't try to soak your paper up. That's paper mache. When you wet both sides, it's paper mache. You're collagen now. And where we put it down, we have to leave it. We have to be careful with it. Yeah, I told that right there, but I'm gonna keep me a little glue, get it, straighten it out. Oh, that's the reason. I keep forgetting that corner there. I keep forgetting our corner that we was gonna leave. We got one down here too. And we'll just fold that over because we're gonna cover that up. Okay, I think what we need to do when we use the napkins, I think we should use the coffee dyed paper or the Kool-Aid dyed paper under it because that brown is overriding it a little bit much, and the butterflies and the leaves and all are not showing as good. Next time we'll know. This is my first attempt with tissue. I just bought this from Michelle Ratcliffe, and she's got a store on Etsy. It's the Rambling Crafters. S with an end on it, or S on Crafters. That's also her Facebook page too. Okay, we got that one. Okay, that's what, that's all I can do uh, now because of the time we got on our uh, video. But I'll be back, and we may make some ephemera before we do any more in the journal, so we can put the tags and pockets and all in as we go. And until I get back, I just pray that you all be blessed.